Speaking of that community, so DJ Mustard on the beat, bro. That guy, his ex-wife wants $80,000 a month for all three kids. Guess what? Think he lives in Chatsworth. I think he lives in that community where I used to live. I think so. I don't know. I ain't gonna put your business out there. But I was gone. So yeah, Mustard, 80K. Come on, bro. Ah, these divorces, man. Can we get along? And if we can't get along, can we just keep in mind that we got kids together? It does not take $80,000 a month to raise no three kids, unless you're paying for everything plus. Then I can see like private school, all that stuff. Then it might even get higher, being real. But it doesn't work that way usually. It's like the person with the money or the father, you pay all that stuff, and you getting 80K a month just to keep the lifestyle up. Come on. This is what gives marriage a stigma. This is why people don't want to get married for other reasons, but this is high on the list. Ain't nobody taking everything I got, dog. Like, one, you can't predict your own behavior for 30, 40 years, right? You can't forecast that long. Look, I couldn't forecast 2 years. When I signed my deal 4 years ago, I couldn't forecast that I was going to be doing a podcast and doing a show from home and having ownership in a network TV and, and Brinks TV and all the stuff I got going on, building enterprises. I didn't partner in two different other organizations. Like, hell no. So to predict that for another person, it's bad as well, man. So when it's over, when it's a problem, when it's done, calm the funk down. Protect your neck and show some respect. These kids don't need all that. You're going to drain daddy. This is what happens. You drain the golden goose. It doesn't lay any golden eggs. So that's what happens in these situations. And it happened to me. Like, I ain't get drained, but with my child's mother, my baby mama, and Maraca, soon as we broke up, I immediately wrote a check to her. I wrote her a check. I think it was that day. I said, look, I know things are not right. I told I was in Buffalo. She stayed with her friends. We ain't gonna stay together. We are too volatile. This is over. I know the baby's coming. Like, here's the check. I forget the amount, maybe $3,000. So I was like, here's a check just to get you through the week or whatever. Look at me. And let's figure this out. And I remember saying this. I said, also, I will take care of my daughter and you, blank check. I do not want to go to court and be forced to pay you. And she took that as I was trying to get over, as she should. She was hurt. We were breaking up. She had a baby from me. But for me, I was saying, nah, I want to be there for y'all. I want us to have that type of relationship that we have to have discourse and talk through it and have to go through that emotional place together. And whatever that number is, I got you. If I got it, you got it. And that trust right there, and it was probably horrible timing, but that trust right there would have been amazing to me. But that's not how we played it. It ended up going down. She took me to court. And immediately I was like, this ain't gonna end well. One. And two, frankly, I was like, she was gonna get more with me. And turns out, yes. Crazy. Remember I gave her $3,000 for the week. She ended up only getting $3,000 for the month. After all these court fees and hundreds of thousands of dollars spent on lawyers and subpoenas and investigations, I was like, I am a good dude. I'm taking care of my kid already, giving you checks. I want custody. More importantly, we don't need to beef over this. They're not going to give you more. And this is before my first big deal. I had my Buffalo deal, my rookie contract, but I ain't get my Chargers money. I was like, don't do it. They're going to get you. She just was like, nope, they're going to do it. And then, so I get my Chargers money. She take me back. And I was like, now you done proved to them proof of concept, proof of living expenses. They're not going to go crazy with it because you already showed you can live off of this. Timing is everything, right? You showed them you could live off of $3 a month, and now you're going to go ask for what, $30 a month because he made so much more? And they were like, sorry, ma'am. Sorry. So then we went back and court again. And I still love my baby mama. Can't be mad at somebody who's just mad at you. And she's not mad at me now. We're all good. Um, it got reduced. Try to take me again. I was like, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. So the point of the story is, man, find a way. And I know the timing's tough because when you're in that emotional space, you can't see straight. But find a way to make sure that y'all not only protect your neck, but show respect. And make sure that the kids come first. Because obviously you guys don't come first anymore because it's a wrap for the relationship. Make sure those kids come first. If not, that golden goose ain't going to be laying no golden eggs.